Welcome to my complete guide for hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. In this video, we will be going through the best strategies to Nuzlocke Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen most efficiently. I will be sharing tips on how to defeat each gym leader as well as all of the rival battles along with their locations. We will also check out some interesting encounter manipulation strategies to guarantee you some of your favorite Pokemon in your Nuzlocke run. Lastly, we will check out the best Pokemon to battle against Elite Four and the Champion. First, we quickly go through the Nuzlocke rules. Only first encounter on each route or new location can be caught. Duplicate clause states that you cannot catch the same Pokemon twice in a run. If any Pokemon faints, it is considered dead for the Nuzlocke run and must be either boxed or released. Adding to it a set of hardcore Nuzlocke rules, all battles must be done in the set mode. Level cap implies max level of your team is restricted by the ace Pokemon of next gym leader and no usage of any items in the middle of battles. All hold items found in game are allowed. The starter choice is extremely important in your Nuzlocke run. Bulbasaur being a grass type Pokemon with excellent matchup against the first two gym leaders. Squirtle is a water type Pokemon and has good matchup against the first gym leader and decent against the second gym leader. Charmander, the fire type starter, is a bad choice as it is weak against the first two gym leaders. As the game opens up pretty much after the second gym, we get better encounters and more choices for team building. After choosing our starter, we face our first battle against our rival. Rival will always select a Pokemon having type advantage against our starter. We move ahead to Vermillion City where we collect the Oaks parcel from the Pokemart and return back to Oaks Lab in Pallet Town. We are gifted with 5 Pokeballs and a Pokédex. Encounter map before Brock. If you catch a Rattata on Route 1, go straight to Route 22 with the duplicate clause from here on called the Dupes clause. You have good chances to catch a Mankey. But if you get a Pidgey on Route 1, go and catch a Rattata on Route 2 using the Dupes clause, which will now increase your chances to encounter Mankey on Route 22. This is particularly important to players who select Charmander as their starter to help defeat Brock. Mankey is a fighting type Pokemon which will learn the move Low Kick at level 6 and Karate Chop at level 11 to help you defeat Brock at the Fuchsia City gym. Be well prepared as you try to run west on Route 22 as you will face another rival battle here. He will have a level 9 PG and a level 9 starter. Before you enter the Viridian Forest, remember to purchase few potions and antidotes from the Pokemart as you can still use this item outside of battle. Also remember to get these 3 free potions. First one from Route 1, second from the Vermillion City behind the bush, and third one from your own PC. As you make your way into Viridian Forest, there is a hidden antidote at the entrance. You will get a Weedle or Caterpie, both of which are early bug-type Pokemon and evolve into their final form, Beedrill or Butterfree at level 10. Near the exit, you can find another hidden potion. You can now purchase repels in the Fuchsia City Pokemart. If you use a repel, you will not encounter any Pokemon of level lower than your lead Pokemon. This can be used to limit the Pokemon encountered on a new route and is often called repel manipulation. Brock has a team of level 12 Geodude and a level 14 Onix. Players with Bulbasaur or Squirtle as their starter will have an easy time here. Charmander starters will have to use Mankey from Route 22, or you can try your luck with Metal Claw, which Charmander learns at level 13. After defeating Brock, Professor Oak's aide will gift you the running shoes, but beware, running around will attract the attention of any rotating trainers and you will have to face a battle against them. You can get an Oran Berry on Route 3 after catching a Pidgey and a Rattata from Route 1 and Route 2 and getting a Mankey on Route 22. You can get a Spearow, Jigglypuff or either of the Nidorans from Route 3. The last trainer on Route 3, Las Robin, will have a level 14 Jigglypuff, so be careful. You can get a Persim Berry besides the Pokemon Center. Do not get the Magikarp from Pokemon Center before Mount Moon at any cost as we are soon going to catch our own Magikarp into the Mount Moon, you can try your luck to get a Geodude, or you can use Repel Manipulation with level 10 lead Pokemon to get a guaranteed Zubat. You can also try to repel all the way into the basement floor where you can get a guaranteed Paras. Zubat evolves into Golbat at level 20 but cannot evolve into Crobat before the Elite Four. Near the entrance of Mount Moon, Trainer Iris will have a level 14 Clefairy with the move Double Slap, which can be very threatening. At the basement floor, both these Rocket Grunts will have level 13 Rattata with the move Hyper Fang, which can deal big damage to your Pokemon. Before the final battle, you can find another hidden Moonstone here. Scientist will have a level 12 Grimer, level 12 Voltorb, and a level 12 Coughing in his team. A link to the video showing all the items found in Mount Moon is available in the description below, so you can go check that out. After defeating the scientist, you can choose one of the two fossils. The Dome fossil will give you Kabuto, which evolves into Kabutops at level 40. It is a decent physical attacker. The Helix fossil will turn into Omanite, which evolves into Omaster at level 40 and is one of the best water type special attacker in the game. You can only select one of these two, and you only get them resurrected into actual Pokemon at level 5 at a very late point in the game, just before the 7th gym, which is why they won't be super useful throughout the run unless you train them for the remaining part of your run. As you exit from Mount Moon, remember to get the hidden Great Ball from Route 4 over here. Two Black Belt trainers here are move tutors for Mega Punch and Mega Kick. After crossing Mount Moon and jumping over the final ledge, here you can get your encounter from Route 4. If you caught a Spearow on Route 3, you're guaranteed to get an Ekans in FireRed or Sandshrew in LeafGreen from Route 4. Both of these evolve into their final form, Arbok and Sandslash, at a pretty low level of 22. While Sandslash is a decent physical defensive wall with a great offensive power, Arbok can have the ability Intimidate to lower enemies' physical attack. As you reach Vermillion City, collect the hidden rare candy from here. You can battle Misty right away, but we'll first check out the north exit. Before you enter the Nugget Bridge, there is a battle against your rival at this point. He will have a team of level 17 Pidgeotto in the lead, followed by a level 15 Rattata and a level 16 Abra. And to end it, he will have a level 18 starter Pokemon. Rattata does not have the move Hyper Fang, and Abra will have no attacking moves. If you got lucky with your Mount Moon encounter and got a Geodude, you can use it against Pidgeotto and Rattata over here. After you defeat him, he will give you the Fame Checker. Now you are free to move north. On the Nugget Bridge, you will have to battle 5 trainers, although you can heal in between by traveling back to Celadon City Pokemon Center. At the end of Nugget Bridge, a Rocket Executive will give you a free Nugget and then battle against you. He will have a level 15 Ekans and a level 15 Zubat. On to Route 24, you can use level 14 Repel Manipulation to guarantee an Oddish in FireRed or Bellsprout in LeafGreen. These grass-type Pokemon are extremely useful against our next gym leader Misty if you haven't chosen Bulbasaur as your starter. Both of these grass-type evolve at level 21, which happens to be Misty's level cap, into Gloom and Whipping Bell. Both have a respectable 85 special attack, along with stab grass-type move Absorb and Vine Whip, as well as support moves like Sleep Powder and Stun Spore. After catching the version exclusive grass type from Route 24, a level 13 Repel Manipulation will grant you Abra with the Dupe's Claws for Pidgey. But beware, if you fail to catch this in your first attempt, you will lose the encounter, so use the Great Ball found on Route 4 to catch this Abra. Abra will evolve into Kadabra at level 16 and has a huge 120 special attack for this early in the game, along with 105 speed. It also learns the move Confusion at level 16 to hit any enemy fast and strong. The Pokeball behind the trainer contains TM43 secret power, which can be pretty useful. To get this TM, lure the trainer for a battle and gain access to TM43. Reaching out to the east end of Route 25, collect the ticket for S.S.Anne from Bill in his cottage. You can get an Oranberry and a Pecha Berry from here. We now take on the second gym leader, Misty. But if you need some more training, you can exit to Vermillion City and come back here later. Misty has a team of level 18 Staryu and level 21 Starmie. Starmie is a water psychic type Pokemon, so if you pick Squirtle, Water with the move Bite can come in handy over here. If you pick Bulbasaur, remember to delay its evolution till level 20, where it will learn the move Razor Leaf. If you got Nidoran on Route 3, do not evolve it into Nidoking or Nidoqueen using the Moonstone, as both of these gain the ground type after evolution and will take super effective damage from Water Pulse. As you exit from the northeast house of Celadon City, at the back entrance, you will battle another Rocket Grunt who has a level 17 Machop and a level 17 Drowsy. After defeating him, you will get TM28 Dig. You should get a guaranteed Meowth from Route 5 with the Duke's Claws. After crossing the underground path, we reach Route 6 where all the Pokemon are duplicate, and so we do not catch anything over here as of now. You can get a hidden rare candy over here and a hidden citrus berry from Route 6. The bug catcher over here has a level 20 Butterfree, and the final trainer, which cannot be skipped, has a level 16 Spearow and a level 16 Raticate, so beware of this. As soon as you reach Vermillion City, check out the fisherman's house at the northwest corner and get an old rod from him. Now straight go to the harbor inside S.S.Anne and catch the Magikarp here with an old rod. This will ensure you better fishing encounters later on using the Duke's Claws. In the Pokemon Center from this lady, you can get a VS Seeker, which will make our grinding easier now. Next, collect the bike voucher from the chairman of fan club. At the eastern exit, you can check out Diglett's tunnel, where you can catch a guaranteed Diglett. Remember, Diglett often have the ability Arena Trap, which will not let you escape from the wild battle unless you are leading with a flying type. It will not even let you switch out of the battle. Diglett will come with the move Magnitude, and it can learn the move Dig at level 17, which will be helpful against the next gym leader. East of Vermillion City, enter the grass patch only if you have already caught Spearow and your version exclusive Ekans or Sandshrew from Route 4, since this will guarantee you a Drowsy over here on Route 11. If you do not have either of them, wait till we reach a little ahead. Drowsy is a psychic type Pokemon, quite opposite to Abra or Kadabra. It is pretty slow but very tanky on the special side. You can also grab a Great Ball from here. Next, we check out the S.S.Anne. You can heal in the second room in the front lobby over here. On the second floor at the very end, you will face another rival battle. He will lead off with a level 19 Pidgeotto, followed by level 16 Raticate and level 18 Kadabra, both of which are pretty strong at this point. He also has evolved his starter and comes as level 20. After you defeat your rival on S.S.Anne, go and talk to the captain and get HM01 cut before you exit the ship. Make sure you have collected all the items, as the ship will set sail and you will miss these items forever. Link to the video showing all items found in S.S.Anne is available in the description, so you can go check that out. If you haven't defeated Misty yet, you cannot use the HM move Cut. So go and defeat her now. Crossing the Diglett's tunnel, you reach a secret location on Route 2 where you can trade your Abra for a Mr. Mime in this house. If you travel southwards, you will meet very first of Professor Oak's aide, who will give you HM05 Flash if you have entries for 10 Pokemon in your Pokédex. If you travel south even further, you will be able to get an either, cut the small bush and reach to Viridian City, where you will be able to meet a move tutor for the move Dream Eater, which was earlier blocked by the small bush. If you travel to Pewter City from the point where you exit Diglett's cave, you will now be able to enter Pewter Museum from the side entrance. Inside, you can find the rare fossil Old Amber as well as a move tutor for the move Seismic Toss. Returning back to Vermillion City, use the move Cut to reach Vermillion City Gym and battle Lt.Surge, who has a team of level 21 Voltop, level 18 Pikachu and level 24 Raichu. Voltop does not have the move Self-Destruct, but Pikachu and Raichu will both have the ability Static, so avoid using contact moves. Diglett from the Diglett's cave can come in handy with the move Magnitude over here. If you are playing LeafGreen and caught a Sandshrew, It will evolve into Sandslash at level 22 and can learn Dig from TM28 obtained earlier for some stab super effective damage. Ikens, the FireRed exclusive, can also learn Dig and evolves into Arbok at level 22. If you happen to get a Nidoran from Route 3, it will evolve into Nidorino or Nidorina at level 16, which can be further evolved into Nidoqueen or Nidoking using the Moonstone found in Mount Moon. These both can also have access to Stab Dig from TM28 and can be very useful in this gym battle. If you got lucky to encounter Geodude in Mount Moon, it learns the move Magnitude at level 16 to help defeat Lt.Surge. Moving ahead, exchange the bike voucher for a bike at Vermillion City bike shop. Now exit east onto Route 9. If you got a Jigglypuff or either of Nidoran on Route 3, then you surely have missed either Spearow or Ikens or Sandshrew. So here is your chance to catch the missing encounter on Route 9. Remember to skip Route 11 encounter in such case. Now that you have both Spearow and Ikens or Sandshrew, you can travel back to Route 11 whenever possible and collect your guaranteed Drowsy. You can also get a Chesto Berry and a hidden rare candy on Route 9 as well as the TM40. On Route 10, you can get a guaranteed Voltorb with the Dupe's Claws. As you reach the Pokemon Center before Rock Tunnel, Professor Oak's aid will give you an Everstone if you have entries for 20 Pokemon in your Pokédex. Just outside, you can get a Cherry Berry and a Persim Berry as well as a hidden Super Potion over here. Before entering into Rock Tunnel, make sure you have a few repels and super potions. If you have already caught Geodude from Mount Moon and Mankey, you can use level 17 repel manipulation to get a guaranteed matchup. The first trainer inside Rock Tunnel will have a level 23 Cubone and level 23 Slowpoke. The next trainer in the basement floor will have a level 25 Slowpoke. There is a Max Ether near the exit and a move tutor who will teach the move Rock Slide. It is one of the best moves in the game. As you exit on the other side of Rock Tunnel, you will reach Lavender Town. First thing to do in Lavender Town is to check out the Pokemart, as you can now purchase Great Balls. Do not enter Pokemon Tower, as another battle against your rival will be initiated. Make your way south of Lavender Town on Route 12, where at the first floor you can get TM27 Return. Now from Lavender Town, exit west on Route 8, where you will get your guaranteed fire type, Growlithe or Vulpix depending on your version. You can also get a Lepa Berry, Raspberry and a Lumberry over here. This scientist will have two level 22 Grimer and a level 22 Muck. This next scientist has a level 26 Coughing with the move Self-Destruct. The second biker over here has a level 23 Grimer and two level 22 Coughings which have the move Self-Destruct. So be careful around these Coughings. After crossing the underground path, we reach Celadon City. At first, we go and collect the tea from this old lady in the Celadon mansion, which will grant us access to Saffron City. Next, we get the coin case from this man in Celadon restaurant. This will allow us to use the Celadon Game Corner, where you can exchange 10,000 Pokédollars for 500 Game Corner coins. You can get some pretty useful TMs like Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Shadow Ball, as well as some useful hold items like Miracle Seed, Charcoal, and Mystic Water. Next, we check out the Celadon departmental store, where we can get all the elemental evolution stones at 4th floor and some useful TMs on the 2nd floor. On the rooftop, there are vending machines where you can get fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. If you exchange one each of these drinks with the small girl here, she will give you TM16, TM20, and TM33. On the 3rd floor, there is a move tutor for the move counter. If you enter the Celadon mansion from back entrance and reach to the top, you can get a free EV. This will count as your encounter for Celadon City, so you cannot get an encounter from the Celadon Game Corner. EV can evolve into one of the 3 Pokemon, Vaporeon using the Water Stone. It is a slow, strong, and tanky water type Pokemon. Jolteon using the Thunderstone, which is a fast and strong electric type Pokemon. And Flareon using the Firestone, which is a slow but physically strong fire type Pokemon. On the western exit, cut through the small bush on Route 16 and reach out to this secret location where you can get HM02. Fly from this girl. Be careful to avoid the double battle against these trainers as they are having a level 29 Ninetales and a level 29 Rapidash. You can also catch a Dodo with the help of Tube's Claws in this grass patch. Next, we fly to Lavender Town and take on our next rival battle. Rival will lead off with a level 25 Pidgeotto followed by a level 20 Kadabra. But now your rival has a full grass water fire trio with either of two amongst Growlithe, Gyarados and Execute along with a level 25 starter. Growlithe and Gyarados will have the ability Intimidate, so avoid using a physical attacker against them. Beware with the move Thrash, which Gyarados carries, which can hit you for a very strong physical attack. Next, we take on Erika at the Celadon City Gym. Erika is a grass type specialist with a team of level 29 Victreebel, level 24 Tangela, and a level 29 Vileplume. Both Victreebel and Vileplume do not have the ability effect Spore. As for LeafGreen, Vulpix caught on Route 8 earlier can learn the move Flamethrower at level 29, which is the level cap for Erika. Evolve Vulpix with the Firestone from Departmental Store into Ninetales. If you are playing FireRed, Growlithe can learn Flamethrower from TM25, which can be obtained from Game Corner and evolved into Arcanine using the Firestone. Both of these can be very useful against Erika. You can also use the Doduo caught on Route 16 against Erika with the new HM move Fly. If you are planning to use Spearow, delay its evolution till level 25 where it will learn the move Aerial Ace. Next, we take on the Rocket Hideout. Inside the game corner, you can battle this Rocket Grunt who has a level 20 Raticate and a level 20 Zubat to unlock a hidden switch which will give you access to Rocket Hideout. The trainer on the basement first floor will have two level 21 Raticate. After defeating this Rocket Grunt, he will drop the lift key. Backtrack to basement second floor where we can access the lift and reach basement fourth floor where Giovanni, Team Rocket's leader, is hiding. The first grunt here has a level 23 Sandshoe, Ekans and Sandslash, while the second grunt has a team of level 23 Ekans, Sandshoe and Arbok. After defeating both of these, the door to Giovanni will open up. Get the hidden nest ball and a net ball from this room. Link to a video showing all items found in the Rocket Hideout is available in the description, so you can go check that out. Giovanni has a team of level 25 Onix, level 24 Rhyhorn, and a level 29 Kangaskhan. Onix and Rhyhorn are pretty easy targets as they will go down to a single water or a grass type move. Kangaskhan is a pretty tanky Pokemon with access to strong stab move Mega Punch. Use a physically defensive Pokemon like Graveler, Sandslash or Onix. Sandslash, Graveler, Mankey or match up with a fighting type move like Brick Break or Karate Chop should be able to defeat Kangaskhan easily. Remember, Kangaskhan has the ability Early Bird, so do not use the Sleep Powder tactic. After defeating Giovanni, he will disappear and leave the Silph Scope behind. With this Silph Scope, now you can explore the Pokemon Tower and unveil the ghosts over there. If you haven't defeated Rival yet, you can check out the earlier section on how to defeat Rival in Pokemon Tower. Using level 18 Repel Manipulation, you can get a guaranteed Ghastly in the Pokemon Tower. Remember to hold off Ghastly's evolution till level 36, where it will learn the move Shadow Ball. Ghastly or its evolution can be used against Pokemon having self-destruct as Ghost type is immune to it. Gengar is a fast and strong special attacker with access to moves like Thunderbolt, Giga Drain and Psychic from TMs. Link to the video showing all the items found in Pokemon Tower is available in the description, so you can go check that out. On the 6th floor, you will face a battle against level 30 Marowak, which cannot be caught, so defeat it and move to 7th floor where you will battle 3 Team Rocket Grunts. Talk to Mr. Fuji and you will exit to his house in Lavender Town where he will gift you the Poke Flute. Now you can awaken the Snorlax on Route 16 or Route 12 and travel to Fuchsia City. You can also check out the Silph Corporation, which is now available to explore. Fly to Celadon City and awaken the Snorlax on Route 16. If you haven't caught the Doduo yet, Snorlax will be an encounter for Route 16. Snorlax comes with the ability either Thick Fat or Immunity. Immunity is great to avoid getting poisoned against all the poison types in the game. To proceed further, you will need a bicycle from the bike shop. On the second floor, Professor Oak's aid will give you Amulet coin if you have entries for 40 Pokemon in your Pokédex. If a Pokemon holding Amulet coin participates in the battle, you will earn double Pokédollars from the trainer battle. The biker gang here will have Pokemon like Grimer, Coughing, Mankey, Machop and their evolutions. Beware with coughing and wheezing and defeat them before they get a chance to self-destruct. This is a great spot for training with the VS Seeker. If you fail to catch the Doduo on Route 16 or got a Snorlax, you can catch a Doduo on Route 17 over here. On Route 18, 3 trainers here all have flying type Pokemon like Fearow and Doduo. As we reach Fuchsia City, we fly back to Vermillion City and travel through the seaside route now. On the second floor, Professor Oak's aid will gift you an item finder if you have 30 Pokemon in your Pokédex. The item finder will help you locate hidden items in the overworld. There are hidden leftovers beneath the spot where Snorlax was sleeping, so you can get 2 leftovers from Route 12 and Route 16. Awaken the Snorlax and defeat it. If you have caught Doduo on Route 16, Snorlax on Route 12 is your encounter. Immediately south of Snorlax, there is a trainer running who has a level 29 Voltorb and a level 29 Electrode, both of which are pretty fast Pokemon with access to the move Self-Destruct, so be careful. In the house just above, you can get a Super Rod from the Fisherman. Do not enter the grassy patch on Route 12 or Route 13 as we will be going for fishing encounters from these routes later. The biker here on Route 13 will have 3 level 28 Coughing, so be careful. The bird keepers are having flying type Pokemon, so use your rock or electric counters. After getting the fishing encounter, we get a hidden rare candy on Route 12 and hidden PPF on Route 13. With the Duke's Gloves, you can get a Venonat and Ditto from Route 14 and Route 15. You can get a TM18 from top section of Route 15. The duo here have a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan, both at level 29. At the second floor, Professor Oak's aid will give you XP share if you have entries for 50 Pokemon in your Pokédex. The first thing to do in Fuchsia City is go check out the Pokemart where you can purchase Ultra Balls. There is a move deleter house next to the Pokemon Center. You can also collect a good rod from the Fisherman and there is a move tutor for the move Substitute. Heading into the Safari Zone, you can reach out to the secret house where you will get HM03 Surf and outside you can collect the gold teeth. Link to a video showing all the items found in Safari Zone is available in the description, so you can go check that out. Return the gold teeth to Safari Zone's warden and get HM04 Strength. Use Strength to get the rare candy. With this, we end the part 1 of our Nuzlocke guide. In part 2, we will check out how to unlock Saffron City Gym and defeat Sabrina as well as Koga and Blaine. After defeating the final gym leader, we take on Victory Road and make our way through the Elite Four. If you want to get a guaranteed Dratini from Safari Zone, check out the first section in the next video. Also, there is a video of all the items found across the Kanto region and the Sevai Islands, which is linked below in the description, so you can definitely check out.